We're moving on to the ring push-up, and I'm working this exercise because it's a weak link for me. I haven't spent time on the rings in a minute, and shame on me. Every time I step away from them, I forget how much I really enjoy using gymnastics rings. The way I've got this set up, I've got my feet elevated and my hands slightly lower than the feet. So we're working at slight decline posture. And this is going to be great for working the upper chest as well. So there's a lot of upper chest from today's workout. And if I'm honest, that's a muscle group that I'm personally lacking in. Many of us in calisthenics, we just spam our dips, great for lower pecs and some of the overall chest, but you need to be working at that decline push-up or using things like pike push-ups if you want to get that upper shelf, the upper pectorals popping. Today, I'm also using plus 10 kilos on my push-ups just to amplify the difficulty a bit so that I don't have to do 30, 40 reps on the push-up in order to hit failure. I'm adding a little bit of weight so that I'm challenged in the moderate rep range. From memory here, I was doing about 15 reps each set. So weight on, grinding out those push-ups, and really just working that chest on the rings feels glorious. You're getting that stretch as well as the contraction. It feels like this hybrid fly/push-up. This is what is really unique about the rings as a horizontal pushing variation that you're just not going to get if all you do is floor push-ups. Work this movement for the deficit, for the fly motion, that complete contraction of the chest. Set yourself up at a decline to work the upper chest. All that's left is to keep doing those push-ups until you can barely do a rep. And of course, we're not one-set wonders over here at FitnessFAQs. You all know that it's not about just doing just an effort and then you chill for the rest of the workout. You got to bring that intensity for 2 or 3 sets if you're serious about making those gains in muscle mass as well as strength. And that's what really separates people who get the gains and those that don't. And I'm constantly reminding myself this in a workout because after I've done that first set of push-ups and I'm feeling tired, exhausted, I'm pumped, I'm fatigued, I know that the work has only just begun. I've got to do that next set because this one is the one that's going to stimulate, it's going to annihilate, and it's going to bring me to that next level that I'm trying to achieve. Always striving for a little bit more progress. And that's not going to come when you stay in the comfort zone. This is where you show up to your workout. It's going to take an hour. It's not going to be comfortable. It should be somewhat scary to bring the effort that is required to stimulate growth. But tell yourself that it doesn't last forever. It's only an hour and a half max. Once you've done this, once you've brought this level of intensity, whatever you do in the rest of your day is going to feel so much easier. Anything that happens at work, anything that happens in your personal life does not even compete to pushing yourself to the limit on those sets and reps in your calisthenics training. Mixing calisthenics and weights into a routine, hybrid calisthenics, is the way that I've been training for years. It's helped me build strength, build muscle, and really it's such an addictive, fun way to train. Get my hybrid program linked below on fitnessfaqs.com and you're going to fall in love with this style of training.